Yo, what it do? YouTube. Chat, be sure to check out the list, the description at the top of the eBay description for the sweepstakes details. Chat, welcome in. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome in. We are sold out tonight, fellas. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow night is the legendary, the only place on the face of the planet that would do anything like this. It's free hobby pack Friday tomorrow night, fellas. You guys win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. It's that simple. You win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack with your order. Nothing else extra needed to do. You just win 4 teams. I got baseball, I got football, and I got basketball going down tomorrow night. Why am I getting messaged on eBay right now? Commander, I am live right now. Happy to have you guys here. Brady, how are you, brother? Brady, how are you? Happy Thursday, man. Hope the week's been treating you well. Bit my lip, and I'm ready to, I need to take the March Madness bracket challenge thing down. Hold on. What is it? Is it that one? Nope. That one? Nope. 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 I'll get it on one of these. There it is. Happy to have you guys joining us tonight, man. We got 2 great breaks heading down on a little Thursday night action. Little midweek love. Like I said, always on the midweek breaks, you're going to get the best deals. There's less people on eBay to bid against you. A lot of one-bid wonders tonight, guys. Great scoop-ups on those. Look at the continual week of bangers, man. I mean, we had some absolute... Kevin, I saw you in tonight's break finally. You're on my Angels, right? It is, I was right. Kevin, it's good to have you in the stream, man, or in a break. Hope you've been doing well. I know you would spot by, but I don't usually get to have the honor of having you in the break. Just get a few minutes, chat, and we'll get ripping. Let everybody get on in here. Let the notifications get sent out across the interweb so everybody can join. We got Series 1, Heritage, Pristine, Origins, Phoenix, Optic going down tonight. Jad, and Jaddy. Let's stay hot this week, brother. What a Wednesday night last night. Last night was one of my most fun breaks ever. I had an absolute blast. I mean, didn't touch the grasshopper break, but for an average Wednesday night, that was spectacular. That was so much fun. 1 of 1, 3 of 3, downtown. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was absolutely incredible. Mike Trout, why not us tonight? Why not? Fellas, what up, what up? Welcome in, my friends. Hope you guys have had a great week. We're about to get started. I'm just going to give it a few minutes. If you've never been in a Canvas Cards break before, just a quick recap how everything works. If you've been in a break, you get how it works. We're home with a half hobby. Fractionalized hobby boxes. That way it's a little cheaper buying, but the ceiling is still super, super high. If we were to do this with retail boxes like blasters or megas, you know, the ceiling is not as high even though we're ripping the same dollar amount of product. So you get a higher ceiling for the same buy-in. We alternate boxes as we go. So we'll do a box of baseball and then a box of football and a box of baseball and then a box of football. Tomorrow night we have baseball, football, basketball. So we'll go baseball, football, basketball, baseball, football, basketball. So we're out of boxes. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody here in the live stream, whether you have breaks, whether you don't have teams in the breaks. As long as you're here in the live chat, during those moments, you can play for free packs. The only rule is you have to have a team. In our breaks between Wednesday and Saturday, so I have a shipping label for you so I can ship you your cards. After Saturday, everybody's prizes get reset and we go to Wednesday. Oh, dude, it was. What is this new views tab? Total number of times the stream was viewed while it was live. Oh, I've never seen that. It's a new tab on the YouTube stream. So if you guys didn't see, just real quick, I got 2 notifications to the Discord. Oh. Jad, I mean, if we can rally enough troops, I've had CJ ask me to do maybe like a National Treasures. It would be a box. And I know as a breaker, this comes across as terrible and people will hate me for it, but take it with a grain of salt. If I did National Treasures, I would fill it, buy it, and then rip it. We've done it before. I mean, I have the box over here, but this was the collegiate version. But I've had people ask me, hey, are you going to do National Treasures? If we could rally enough troops where the people would be down to do that, because it's much more expensive than my typical break, I would do it. Or at least I'd give it the old college try to see if we could fill it. I think it'd be a fun special occasion. Maybe like the last break here in Kansas, we do it or something. That'd be pretty fun. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I was gonna show this. So if you guys were in last night's stream, we pulled a Jim K-A-A-T Jim Cat autograph. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Love to have you guys be in there. This was the card we pulled in last night's break. If you can see down here in the bottom, it was a little messed up, right? A little messed up. That was it after getting fixed today. So if you guys ever needed a doubt on our PSA cleaning, that was a really good example. I mean, that bottom edge was screwed up for Tyler, and we got that thing fixed up. CJ, Kevin, let's get it going tonight, fellas. Let's get it going. Chat, welcome in. Let's ride. Let's ride. First box of the night. We all good? We set? Chat, we've had no technical issues this week. We have not had a single one. We've had Wi-Fi good. Power's been good. Unpaids have flowed. We've been doing great. We've been doing great. Taya, what up? Chat, first giveaway, first rookie 2026 Series 1. We got a coin flip coming up for the bonus pack. Now, again, chat, we'll go baseball, football. Every box is a giveaway for everybody involved. We got a quarter of Series 1. It's a fresh box. So this one, that I remember all the hits can be tracked. Next time you see Series 1 in our break, that's a quarter. You can know what's in the box. You can always message me, and I'm happy to help. Chat, heads or tails for the bonus pack. If we miss it tonight, it goes to the next break for a coin flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2? All right, top right's the part we're breaking. Make sure we have the right amount of packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. Wonderful. Chat, I see. Let's see what we got. On the coin flip, I got heads, tails. I got heads and tails. Give me a heads or tails real quick when you get a second. And then you can guess any baseball team in the world for the first rookie card. Again, even if you're not in the baseball break, even if somebody's guessed it, guess a team. You both will win free packs if you guess the first rookie card. Have you heard? No, not yet. They haven't kicked on yet. They've been solid. I hope I never have to hear them kick on, to be honest. But not yet. Especially now that it's storm season here in the Midwest or the South, whatever you can. I guess Midwest is more Kansas. Oklahoma would be closer to South, but tails, heads, tails, heads. Okay, so it is tails. You guys are rocking tails. Gig, good to see you, man. Alexa, flip a coin. You guys are on tails.
Okay, flipping. It's tails.
It is! Hey, fellas. How about a bonus pack tonight on the first part? Let's rock it. First rookie's the giveaway if you haven't got a guessing. Every box, every night, every break's a giveaway, fellas. Happy Thursday. Even tomorrow night, we do the same thing. We'll have 3 breaks. NFL, MLB, NBA. Triple the breaks. Triple the giveaways. And if you win 4 teams tomorrow night on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. Welcome to Free Hobby Pack Friday. Nice to hear it kick on. I think definitely when storm season hits, and with us moving, here in a few months back to Oklahoma, who knows that the power situation is going to be there. It could be off and on. Some people live in certain places, and like the internet or the power just kicks out all the time. Luis, A's giveaway winners. Freeland, William, Roman Anthony. So already have that infrastructure in place. Would be really nice. Baseball, Cubbies, Neto, Durbin, Otto Kemp, Sosa, Kolick. I got a Lindor for the Mets. How about a Victor Scott for the Cardinals? Gary, good to have you tonight. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I see that. Gig, good to see you, brother. I said that. Salteo. Kevin, good to have you in. I said that. Making sure I haven't missed anybody. Chat, good to see you, fellas. Happy Thursday, man. If you guys missed last night's breaks, brothers, we had a doozy. I mean, it was an absolute ball of fun. We had some guys join the break. One of was SOS Jaddy18. I call him Jad, and Jaddy. He was like, I got a downtown at work today. He opened up a mega, pulled himself downtown. Somebody else from the stream was like, hey, I pulled my first kaboom today. And I was like, yeah, they're putting us on for some good luck. We pulled a downtown and a 1-of-1 last night. Michael Harris, very, very cool. Cole Young, you want to see pictures? They're in the Hits channel. Volpe, Augustin, it was incredible. Estrada, Gavin Williams. Hopefully we can continue that tonight. Knock on wood. Logan Gilbert. Oh, O'Neal Cruz with the patch for the Pirates. He was not ready for opening day in center field. I'll give him that. Nicholas, welcome to the Camp Fam tonight, brother. Happy to have you. Oh, the T-Wolves only they're going to win tonight. They're down 4 with 17 seconds. I bet them on the upset. I was riding with CJ and Tanner's team. I don't know if Josh isn't in tonight. Josh is another T-Wolves fan we got in the Cam Fam. Yeah, in the break last night. What won? Tails. We got it for the break tonight. We got it. It's a part of tonight's break. And it was April Fool's. It was crazy. Wait, are you serious? Wait, your other downtown was April Fool's? Wait. Did you April Fool's me yesterday? On the first downtown? And then you... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I thought you were saying the one you pulled was you were just... McCutcheon, I get it. Chase Burns. You were. Cool Crushers. Randomizers. Strider. Dane Myers. Yeah, we pulled a Bijan Robinson rookie. Downtown was the one we got last night. Freeland. Rafi. Bubbick. And the cool part about that, I bought one box. So out of the entire case, I got the one box that had the case hit. Nolan McLean. And a Garrett Crochet. And a 101 and a 3 out of 3. I mean, it was absolutely on steroids. Oh, yeah. The fact that it happened like that was crazy. Chad, if you guys haven't seen the news, Panini no longer has the rights to football, brothers. It is over. Topps is taken over as of today. I guess technically yesterday. Tomorrow, they were releasing the first licensed Topps football product we have seen in a very, 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 very long time. Topps Chrome. Good luck buying any. If you try to go buy some, there are going to be 6 trillion bots on the Topps website tomorrow at release time. They're doing an EQL for the hobby products and then a regular drop for the retail products. But it's going to be hard to get, brothers. Kikuchi. I think the starting price is $350 for the hobby and like $4. I don't remember what the jumbo was, but my goodness, I bet you those boxes touch $700, $800, $900 on the aftermarket. Schwallenbach. Another randomizer, which is a bummer, but Lucas Giolito, Mets, Matt Olson, Kyle Stowers, Eric Toll. I like that. How about a Victor Scott? A little refractor. Cardinals, William. Welcome to the Cam Fam tonight. Cardinals been rolling with their rookies and a Bryce Terang. Bryce Terang right there. Gary, you're rocking my Commanders tonight, brother. You're a first timer. Guys, you see Gary in the chat. Make him feel a part of the Cam Fam. Make him feel welcome and a part of the crew. Gary, are you a Commanders fan? Just chasing some Commanders tonight? It was just the last team you saw in the auctions. You're like, hey, I want to hop in a break tonight. Tanner, good to see you, brother. What up, what up? Happy Thursday. Oh, you are on the patch, too. My bad. You are. I recognize your name because it was the last one on auctions. I didn't remember it for the Patriots earlier in the auctions. What's your team you root for, brother? Happy to have a Pats fan. I like it. Alex Bregman. Yamamoto. Pages, or Pejas, I'm not quite sure. Key Brian Hayes. Cubbies. Mr. J-Rod. Trammell. Jose Altuve. Clayton Kershaw. Sonny. I always forget that one too. Lindor. Profiles by King Griffey. We'll see that King Griffey had to say about Lindor. Smile big, but the glove is bigger. Pause. A spark plug with a superstar polish. And then the last one right there is going to be a Luke Keeschel for the Minnesota Twinkies. Rocco. Wait, for real? I'll give him the crap here in a minute, CJ. That's fair. I got you. I'll give him the beans as straight as they spill. Gary, I hate the Patriots. I'm a Panthers fan. You guys knocked us out of the Super Bowl 04, 05. Back-to-back years. And then two of my best friends growing up were Patriots fans during their prime. So every year I got to hear about it. Every year Brady went to the Super Bowl, I got to hear about it. And then I went to the Super Bowl with Cam Newton, and we lost. Still happy to have you here. Hate the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. Out of love and sportsmanship. Let's see what this next one is. Ooh, this was our bonus pack, chat. We flipped the coin for it. We landed on it. If we don't get it, it goes back to the box, and then we do it for the next break we coin flip. We hit it tonight, so we don't got to worry about it. We got it. Bryce Matthews. Cal Raleigh. Are you all Boston, Gary, or just like just Pats? Cal Raleigh. Paul Skeens. Chorio. And a top 75th. Like Celtics, Patriots, Bruins. What's their other team? Red Sox. Duh, it's my favorite baseball team. What in the world? Get these up on the podium. Chat, we got 16 people in here. Happy to have you guys on a Thursday. I would love to have you guys back and join us tomorrow night for a wonderful Friday. Tomorrow night's our legendary free hobby pack Friday. If you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack with your order. It's that easy. It's that simple. It's that clean. You just win 4 teams, and then you just, that's it. Like, I can see it. And then you get your free hobby pack with your order. We got NFL, MLB, NBA tomorrow night. You just got to win 4 across all 92 total spots. That's what we're doing tomorrow night. Again, though, if you guys are a first time tonight, be sure to take advantage of a Cam's care package. I know it glares right on it. I'm sorry. I wish I could fix it at one point. Maybe I will. In a Cam's care package, you get a free hobby pack and a free 35-point Zion mag. Those are these wonderful things that you guys see in the backdrop. I store some of my favorite cards in them as well. Those are $4. I give you guys one of those for free and a hobby pack for coming back and joining us on our next eBay break. Oh, I need to randomize these. My bad. So if you guys come back and join us tomorrow night and you're a first timer, just message me and say, hey, Cam, I want a Cam's care package. That easy. You get a free hobby pack and a free Zion mag in your shipment that will ship out on Tuesday. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
Really? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Going to the Rays. All right. I also went to school and won one state championship with Joe Mazzulla. Oh, dude, he is a character. I've been loving the NBA this year, and his post-game, or I guess all interviews, are crazy. They're pretty funny, man. It reminds me a little bit of Pop. Greg Popovich from the Spurs whenever he was in his prime of coaching, and like they'd be like, Pop, what are you going to do to slow him down? Play better defense. I mean, what do you expect? We're going to play better defense. Oh, man, those were legendary interviews. Felt bad for people giving the interview, but it was just his character. Great coach. Always had a great team, too. Chat, we got a half Origins tonight. Fresh box. We got a box of Origins we're doing thirds in. We also have a box we're doing halves in. So just keep your eyes ready for that if you're tracking the hits across the breaks. I don't want anybody getting confused. Chat, giveaway here. Let's do a daily double. Now, chat, sometimes we do more. It's a daily double in Jeopardy. It's like 1 per board or 1 per day. Here, I kind of do it based on the vibes, fellas. Sometimes I'll do it 4 times a night. Sometimes I'll do it 2 times a night. If we're not hitting free packs, I'll do it 5 times a night. But a daily double is where we double up the giveaway here. So look at Brady knows ball. This man's been rocking with us for a while. Love Brady. He's already got his guesses in. You guys can guess 2 football teams here. You're going to guess the first team for the first rookie card, and then put a £sign or a hashtag, whatever you guys refer to it as, and then a second team. That second team, you're going to be guessing for the first numbered auto, mem, or case hit. If you guess that second team right, you get a free hobby pack. If you guess the first team right, you get a free regular pack. All right? There's another way I can do as many giveaways as possible. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody has more giveaways than Cam's cards. Every box we open has a giveaway. We have a halftime show that's got a lot of giveaways. If you're a first timer, you can win some giveaways. If you're not even in the break, you can guess teams to win some giveaways. Every night, fellas. Every night. I got 1, 2, 2. I can't count. There's 3 and 3. We get it. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, there we are. And if you guys even want another giveaway, check out our Discord, ! Discord. Just type it in the YouTube chat. ! Discord. You can get a link to join our Discord. This Sunday, we are giving away a Zion card case. So you've already seen the Zion mags back here. These are Zion mags. You can get a briefcase to store them in that has NFL logos or MLB logos on it, or just a generic one in general. We're giving away one at the end of the week. And you can earn entries into it, and every entry is doubled up this week, basically. Oh, crap. I forgot to take the unpaids down again. My bad, fellas. So, just saying, lots of giveaways. Join the Discord. And again, the Discord has unpaid, so anything that doesn't get paid for, picked up on eBay, shows up here as well first. And I forgot to remove the Marlins and the Jets. I feel bad. Andrews sat there and made an offer. I'm sorry, Andrews. That's on me, brother, if you can hear me, if you rewatch this. I did that last night, too. I was too excited to get into the cards. Everybody got their daily double guesses in? Chat, I got 15 people in here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guesses. That's actually a pretty good turnout. I know some people are watching on TV, and it's very difficult to type in the chat. I actually did some research last night. Chat, Dolphins. I like that. Why not? I like Bill Belichick interviews. Those were good, too. I did some research onto our viewership last night just because I was bored. I was like, studio. I'll click on it. What percent of the viewers do you guys think watch on TVs? Travion, first rookie. RJ Harvey. How about a Shador on the white for the Brownies? Riley, holy cow, what a great back. Riley Leonard out of 249. Trey McBride and a Sam Darnold. My bad, Anders, brother. I see you in there. I usually, most people join the live stream when we start, so they know we're sold out. My bad, brother. Nice pack. So if you guys guessed Patriots for the first rookie, that'd be the first guess. And if you guys guessed the Colts for the second one, that's the free pack. What size you put those in for loader? I put them in 120. I believe 55 is the perfect fit. If I'm not mistaken, 55 or 75, but I believe it's 55. But I don't carry 55 because it's kind of a waste because only like 3 products that exist really use 55 points. So I put them in 120s and I put painter's tape on top. So I would get 55. Anybody guess those? Crispy, how are you, bro? Oh, we had 2 winners. Let's go. Pat's first guess, free pack winner. Let me get that down. Gary, free pack. And who was the other one? No, thank you. Good guess, my man. Who was the other one? I'm looking for it in the chat. Chris. Oh, Crispy. You haven't got in this week yet. If you get in, what'd you guess? Was it the hobby or the retail? Whichever one it was, just hop into a break by Saturday. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You did it backwards, but okay. We'll count it. Make sure your first team, #, second team. # recognizes the second one. Not Dolphins. Patriots were the first rookie. So if you hop into a break by Saturday, you got a free pack. Let me see. Let me see if I got you in. Let me make sure I got you in. Sometimes if I don't acknowledge it, yell at me until I acknowledge it. No, I didn't. I got you down now. Yeah, if I don't say anything, just let me know. Like, just keep saying it till I see you. Jalen, Arroyo, Amon Ra, Drake May, Aaron Jones, and a David Montgomery for the Lions. Oh, I'm out of big top loaders. One sec. You're good. I trust you. Let me get some fresh top loaders. Yeah, I put them in the 140s, but they'll have some wiggle room in there. That's why when we ship them, I just put some packing tape on top. But I would go like on eBay or Amazon and buy 55 point to perfectly fit the art or the Origins cards. By the way, heck of a pack right there. Riley Leonard Colts, Pat, Browns, Kenny on the white. These white parallels. Okay, hold on. I don't think, is it 60 point? It might be. They do their points really, really weird. I wish they would just go by millimeters. Hold on. I'm on. Okay, you're right. I got sidetracked. I'm trying to get everything in the unpaid settled. Starks, Donovan, JJ, Sherman, Christian, Joe. Okay. So we're good now. There we go. Sorry, fellas. That's what I do when I multitask. I mess up. It's all me. Thank you for the heads up, Tyler. Thank you, sir. All right. Just make sure nothing goes off the screen that I'd set anything on top of. There we go. We went through all those. Perfect. All righty. Chat back to the baseball break. Fellas. Here, I can look it up for you real quick. Chat, guess team for the first rookie real quick. I got those packs down for you guys on Thursday. Oh. It says 55 to 75 point. I think they'd fit pretty good in 55, but if they don't make 55, use 60. Okay, why won't it save? Okay. There we go. I can't. Why are they not removing? Okay, that should be fine. Unpaid channel's still there, fellas. It would not let me. It's like one computer showing that I've made the edit to remove the teams. The other one is not showing that I made the edit to remove teams, so I just privated the channel. So nobody else would think there's teams remaining. We are sold out. We are sold out, fellas. I have a pack in front of me. Yeah, those will make them fit a lot better. Dude, that was a great first pack. Chat, first rookie. After this, we got to talk about a little giveaway we're doing tonight. Man, we are doubled up for the final week of our giveaway. Come on, 101. I like it. I love it. I want to see more of it. Here we go. Heritage. Scoops. Mr. Schemes. Kikuchi. CJ Kafis. Jason Dominguez. Christian Montez de Oca. Hunter Brown. And Andrew Vaughn for the Brewers. First rookie was Kafis. Guardians, fellas. Guardians. Free pack winner. Anybody guess? Bradley. Castellano. JJ. Altuve. Angel. Record breaker Pete Alonso. Kevin Alcantara. Beautiful. And Jack Leiter for the Rangers. Ooh. Chat? Okay, no, this one, the pack felt really heavy for a minute. I thought maybe there's a medal or something in here. Spencer, Fadden, Christian Walker, Luis Gill. I have never known Luis Gill's a neck tattoo. It looks off-centered. Am I crazy? Tell me that doesn't look off-centered left. Yeah, that's something. That's something. PCA, Terang, Grant Taylor, and a Cade Horton for the Cubby Wubbies. All right, next pack coming up. Chat, I'm not crazy. That looks like a crazy neck tattoo, right? That looked off-center like a PSA 8. Fernando, Profar, Noah Cameron, Adolis Garcia, hello, Drake Baldwin, Luis Ariza for the Padres. Jacob Wilson. Cool little, I like that. Dave Parker. I like that Jacob Wilson, man. Those kind of black inserts, parallels, whatever you want to call them. I lost mine to a half-court shot, Crispy. If Duke would have ran the table, I would have won the bracket challenge, and they lost to a half-court shot by UConn. I've got some brackets that I made that were Arizona. I thought it was Arizona or Duke that was going to win it. Schmidt, Adley, Rushing, Cal, Freddie, Mariners, and Phillies. We got a little randomized we got to do there. Austin Hayes and a Jackson Chorio for the Brew Crew. Oh, I know. Dude, just tuck the ball. Just tuck it. I get why he threw it because nobody was back there, and if they catch it, it's ball game, but oh my goodness. Like, yeah, you're taught that in a press break, but just like, know your situation. 6 seconds. 6 seconds, just hold the ball. All right. We got 1, we got 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, there we go. Mariners. Beautiful, beautiful. Mr. Brandon Rockin'. Is it Brandon Rockin' the Mariners tonight? It is. It is. It is. All right, fellas. We are at the halfway point of tonight's breaks, which means I get to talk about another giveaway that we are doing tonight, my friends. And it is it's a doubled up giveaway. It'll make sense here in a minute, fellas, okay? Not an April Fool's joke. So I have this big box, my friends, and it is fully loaded with blaster and mega packs for you guys to win for absolutely free. Here's how this giveaway game works. There's going to be a link here that shows up in your YouTube chat. In your YouTube chat, friends. It's going to show up here in about 2 seconds. It's not going to steal your social security. It's not going to steal your, tell you there's hot women in your area. Simply a link to my eBay page. All right, your screen's going to look a little bit like this. Maybe not that zoomed in, though. Maybe not that zoomed in. All right, click on that link, bada bing, bada boom. It's going to take you to the eBay page. Tomorrow night's Try Breakage Friday. Free Hobby Pack Friday. If you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. That easy. That's another giveaway. That's not the giveaway we're doing right now. So what you guys want to do is you want to get your bids in tonight for tomorrow night's breaks. You want to get those bids in. We're going to do 5 NFL, 5 MLB, and 5 NBA wheel spins. That is 15 giveaways. Now here's the special. After you do those first 5, we're going to do 5 more. That is a total of 30 wheel spins tonight, my friends. Not 5, not 10, not 15, not 20, not 25. 30 wheel spins tonight. That is 30 of 92 teams of tomorrow night's teams will have a chance to win a prize here at the end of tonight's break. It's that easy. So what you guys want to do is you want to get your bids in on tomorrow night's breaks. Any of them. We got Optic, totally certified Origins. We got Bowman's Best tomorrow night. Heritage, Archives, Select, Tops, Sapphire, Mosaic going down tomorrow night. Get your bids in. What we'll do at the end of tonight's break, like I said, we'll pick those teams by spinning some wheels. The wheels go round and round like every team every wheel that has ever existed since caveman times. Apparently this one don't want to spin. There it goes. It will randomly select a team for us. So whatever team this wheel selects, which is going to be the Detroit Lions, we go to the eBay for tomorrow night. We find the Detroit Lions. Whoever's got the top bid on them, which is usually just one bid, gets to pick a number between 1 and 20. We'll say it's the Broncos for simplicity's sake. No bid on the Broncos yet, but if there was, they get to pick a number between 1 and 20. Let's say they choose number 10. Whatever's in number 10, they get a free pack from. All right? Make sure it's the right day. Make sure you're bidding on Friday night, fellas. Friday night. Now, dude, my Discord is bugging. I don't know what's going on over here. Chad, I promise there's an unpaid channel. I don't know what's going on. Okay, regardless. Here's the bonus. Here's the bonus. At the end of every month, we do a giveaway for a Zion card case. This was the month of February. This was the month of February right here. We're doing March. Every time you win a pack from my big box, you get an entry onto this list to win your very own MLB or NFL licensed Zion card case. This duck race is going to run April 5th. That is this week, my friends. That is Sunday. We are days away. So in honor of that, we are doubling up. So there'll be an additional 5 spins for each sport tonight. Those additional spins will get an entry into the Zion card case month of March giveaway. So that'll be 30 wheel spins tonight. 10 NFL, 10 MLB, 10 NBA. The first 5 get a pack and an entry into the Zion card case month of March giveaway. And the final 5 for each sport will get an entry solely into the Zion card case month giveaway. 30 different giveaways, my friends. 30 different giveaways, all right? Awesome stuff. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. And again, if you win 4 teams tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack, my friends. It's that easy. You get a ton of bonuses. You get a ton of bonuses. Get the bids in. Let them fly. You have until the end of tonight's break to get those bids in. NFL, MLB, NBA for tomorrow night. Okay, I finally got the unpaid to save that the teams were gone. There we go. Okay. The unpaid channel should be available to be seen now. Fellas, let's do some Phoenix. Guess a team. Guess a team. For the first rookie card. First rookie card. Holy cow, Thunder up 20. If the wheel lands on the team that you have the highest bid on, Gary. So, Gary, if you go and bid on the Patriots and the Commanders, like you have tonight, and the wheel lands on the Patriots, you'll get a pack and entry if it's in the first 5. If it's in the second 5, you'll get an entry into the Zion card case giveaway. If the wheel doesn't land on the teams you have the bids on, you get done. But 10 unique teams for each sport will have the wheel select them tonight because we're doing 10 for each sport. No single team can win more than once. So you have a 30% chance in each sport to be selected, basically, if you bid once. Is that right? Is that good? Is that right, math? 10 wheel spins, 10 teams, you get 30% chance for each. I believe that's right. So if you bid more than once, your odds will obviously increase. Little bonus giveaway game we do every night, though. If you want to, so those who can bid early or want to bid early can bid early and get rewarded for it. All right, we got a half Phoenix coming up, my friends. That pack looks opened. Empty. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. All right. Side 2. Chat, they did not steal the Phoenix packs very well. They did not steal the Phoenix packs very well. All right. Are these? Yeah, these are sealed much better. I don't know what happened to those other ones. Okay. Fellas, first rookie cards to give you here. First rookie card. Just notifying that, so in case we go to our second break and somebody, you know, hey, the packs are open. We just broke the seal and they were like that, all right? All right. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. They feel solid. I don't know what's up. Ooh. Caleb Johnson. Rookie Steelers. Steelers giveaway winner. What is this? Oh, wow. Niners. Zach, there we go, brother. First on print out of 15. Happy Crispy. Holy smokes. Upton Stout. I don't know a lot about Upton Stout, to be honest. Upton Stout, first on print out of 15. Oh, man. Usually you don't know a lot about safeties and sports cards, though, because they don't print them a whole bunch. But here we are. 1 out of 15, Fuego. Auto, Zach. Here you are, bro. Maybe those packs were opened up because they were putting the extra hits in. Maybe that's what it was. Zach, are you a Niners fan? Do you know anything about Upton Stout? Fill me in on any details if you do. I'm curious. First on print out of 15. Let's go. Michael Penix. Beautiful. Drake London. Slot corner. I got you. Is he solid at all? You get any reps, or is he like a Trey? Just is he starting slot corner, or is he? Heck yeah! I wish Panini or Topps or whoever makes cards would give us more like of these players. Like just because you're a cornerback as a rookie doesn't mean I don't want your card. I'd love to have it. Rook. Derrick Henry, brother. Out of 75. CJ Stroud. Jared Goff. Aiden Hutchinson. Micah Parsons. And a Sean McDermott for the Bills. Okay, good. Heck yeah. I was worried he was going to be like a practice squad only guy, but I was like, no. You know, practice squad only guys, their pictures usually aren't that pretty. You know what I mean? Like their practice squad, they're like wearing no team logos or anything, basically. What do we got here? Harold Fenton, I like that. Derek Harmon, Steelers. Mike, there we are, brother. That is non-numbered. Ashton Jeanty. What do they do to Rook? Oh, the photo, just like, see, this is a practice squad photo kind of one. You know what I mean? Like no pads, alternate jersey, no helmet. That's what I should have pointed out. Kyle Shanahan, Mike Vrabel, and a Dan Fouts for the Chargers, fellas. For the Chargers. CJ, your Texas card still selling like hotcakes? Their women's team, I think, just made the Final Four. I keep seeing it all over videos online. One of their basketball players is like viral or something. I don't get it, but one of them is. Nice Harold Phantom. And the Browns draft class in 2025 was absolutely insane. Oh, crap. Hold on. I got to send Danny Wednesday's breaks. Apparently, I did not press send. All right, done. Is that the girl that's... Maybe that might be who it is. There's one of them who's like viral. I don't get it. I don't know why. They fly. They fly. All right, chat. We got one box left. Easy the breaks. You haven't got your bids in for tomorrow. Man, I'm sweating tonight. Sweating. We got Pristine. If you ever wanted to save your luck for a certain box, Kev, right now's the time, brother. It's Pristine on the board. Here we go, fellas. How about another daily double? Chat, guess the team for the first rookie, hashtag, and then a team you think is the first numbered auto or mem. Rookie team, #, numbered, or second team, numbered auto mem. There we are. 2, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side. Restock the top loaders again. You guys can buy top loaders. $3 a pack, $4 for the thick card or for the thick top loaders. Up to 4 packs per week can be ordered. We also have Zion mags, $4 for a 35-point Zion, $5 for a 130-point Zion mag. We do PSA cards as well, $35 a card. Up to cards worth $500 or less, 1980 or newer. Any of that, we all do. Be sure to hit me up in the Discord. ! Discord to join. So if you want any more details, I can get them to you on any of that fun stuff. We ship out on Tuesday. Any packing adjustments need to be told by Saturday night. All the fun stuff. All right. These top loaders. I'm getting there, Kev. I'm getting there. I got to get the top loader situated, man. I can't pull a banger and have nothing to put it in. Safety doesn't take no holidays around these parts, brother. All right. Everybody got their guesses in, fellas? Daily double, rookie, pound sign, numbered auto mim. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. Hey, bid on the Celtics. I love it, I love it, I love it. Orioles, I can't get it out. OTP on a Grayson Rodriguez autograph. There he is. Anybody guess the Orioles on that second team? On that second team, you're a hobby pack winner. If you did, holler at me. Next pack, in the packs, of packs. I got a Brenton Doyle. Matt Shaw out of 199. Beautiful for the Cubby. Who about Cubbies tonight? Be red. Be red. There we are, brother. Little Matt Shaw. And that is our first rookie as well. So if anybody guessed the Cubs as their first team, they're a free pack winner. Chad, I went to Whataburger again today. I had to go to Kansas City again this morning. They have a Whataburger on the way. It was much better this time around. Don't worry. The first I went. What day did I go up there? Was it Saturday? No, it was Monday. I went up there Monday. And I got Whataburger. And I didn't realize the Monterey Melt was there. I usually get the Monterey Melt. I got a patty melt, and the bread was bad, man. It tasted stale. I was very disappointed. I love Whataburger. Kansas Whataburger is good. Today it was much better though. I had to try it again. I had to run it back. I couldn't let it be bad. Nico, Evan. So in case you were curious or worried about the Whataburger Chronicles, it was much better today. Walker Bueller, Freddie Freeman. How about a plated and polished Francisco Lindor? It was no Oklahoma Whataburger though. It was no Oklahoma Whataburger. That's for sure. All right, another thick pack, another tri-pack. Here we go. Good luck. How about an Isaac Padres out of 199 for the Houston Astros? That's my man Kenny tonight. Kenny, there you are, good sir. Next one. This one feels a little bit thicker. Maybe an RPA. Sometimes they stash one of these packs as an RPA. Hoping this is one of them. It is. It's the Astros again. Bang on a can at a 185. Jose Altuve. Kenny. Oh my, and of course I spent all the time getting top loaders and off soft sleeves for big cards. Lord have mercy. Beautiful. 7 out of 25. On card as well. My goodness. Chat, the lack of people saying bang on a can is a little sad right now. Oh, that's not going to fit. We're going to put that in a special loader. Lord have mercy. That's a thick boy. Who am I Stros tonight? Was it Kenneth? That's right. My top loaders aren't cooperating tonight. Sorry, fellas. There we go. Chunk some soft sleeves. Dive into the next pack. Free pack winners was the Orioles for the hobby pack, numbered auto mem. And then the rookie card was the Cubs. We actually hit it out of order. We hit our autograph before we hit our first rookie. Bonus pack right here. Ryan McMahon. Brian Reynolds. Brooks Robinson. Ernie Banks. And how about a plate and polish? Dalton Rushing, because why not for the Dodgers? Why not for the Dodgers? All right, fellas. You haven't got your bids in for tomorrow. Again, chat, we got 30 wheel spins coming. We have less bids on 92 spots right now in tonight's break than we're going to have in half of wheel spins for one break tomorrow. Not even kidding. The world is an oyster for free packs and prizes tonight. Chat, 30 wheel spins tonight. 5 NFL, 5 MLB, 5 NBA. Get a pack and an entry. 5 NFL, 5 MLB, and 5 NBA. get an entry into the card case giveaway duck race on Wednesday. Chat, 30 different teams. 30 different teams. I might tonight, to save time, instead of spinning each wheel 10 times, because I don't, that'd take like about 10 minutes. I might just put every team into a random.org list, and the top 10 teams will get prizes. First 5 go to both. That way it just saves us some time. Because if we do 10, 10, and 10 wheel spins, we're going to be here for a little bit. And then the wheels will land on the same team 3 times in a row or something crazy. So if you guys haven't got your bids in, we have this box, and then it's wheel spin time, fellas. Chat, first rookie card. We're chasing downtowns. We're chasing uptowns. We're due for a downtown. Holy smokes out of this product. The downtown we hit last night was at a 2023. It was at a 2023. Fellas, here we go. Beautiful Jose Altuve again. I don't have it on the podium, unfortunately. Ken's gonna like that one. He works for baseball. He works in baseball. Really funny. He sent me a picture of him just in the clubhouse tonight with one of their pitchers. Las Vegas. Dude, you guys, you know what's weird about the NFL that I really don't like right now? Kirk Cousins is going to the Raiders, if you guys didn't see. And he got like a 5-year, $172 million contract. Baseball's ruined it. The Eagles ruined it for football. The Dodgers are trying to ruin it for baseball. This deferred money, it's so dumb. It kind of upsets me because, like, how are we going to make a player sign a 5-year, 172, and then it's really, the contract is actually only a 1-year, $20 million contract. That's all it is. I don't know if they're using it to defer the money back like they did. They did someone that just signed this year's free agency. They did that. It's weird. It's a 1-year, $20 million contract written up in disguise as the 5-year, 172 to help salary cap and like flexibility. I think it's so they can pay that $20 million over 5 years, or it's so they get high enough over the salary floor, because their salary floor got messed up because of the Max Crosby trade not working out or something along those lines. So they had to spend big in free agency out of nowhere. I'm not sure the exact behind the scenes of it. I hate this deferred money part of the sport, man. I hate it. I really do. Oh, is the contract coming paid for by Atlanta mostly? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. There's a little roast right there on the chat. Was quiet on it, man. Cam Scat, Matthew Golden. Who are my Giants? Who are the guys from the unpaid? Anders, nice one. Matthew Golden's been everywhere recently. Nice one. Packers Tyler, Joe, Terry Bradshaw. But even the fact he got a 1-year, $20 million. That dude's career's cooked. It's been cooked for 3 years, and he's still getting $20 million contracts. Ayuk, let that sink in. Kirk Cousins, speaking of the man, George Kittle, JSN, Zach, and a Kurt Warner. Like the dude has been dead in the NFL for 3 years. Ever since he came to Atlanta, he got benched. He got benched in year 2. Now he's going year 3 on another. Yeah. That agent said I get 10%, right? What we got here? Give me a down. Oh, we got a thick boy. Oh. Please don't play with my heart and soul. Maxwell Harrison. Another scat. There we go, Anders. Just a silver Arizona. Kyler Murray. I like what the Giants did. Or not the Giants. I'm sorry, the Vikings did by picking him up. I think that's really good. I don't know if they're going to start him, but at least put pressure on JJ to be great. Travis Etienne. Steven Jackson. Sutton. Rex Grossman, Ryan Robinson, Devin Hester, Jamar, and Trent Green. Just hanging out, Sam. I love it, brother. Who will start? You saying K1 or JJ? I think they're gonna they're gonna give JJ every chance they can to start. But I think it's gonna be like a Kyler Murray might win it. And then, like, oh, Kyler Murray has a bad game, and they'll use it as an excuse to kind of let JJ come in and see what he can do. He's going to need stilts. Yeah. I mean, as weird as Kyler Murray is as a quarterback, he's short, he's weird, he doesn't, he's not a typical quarterback. He's not terrible. If you're telling me right now, gun to your head, you need J.J. McCarthy or Kyler Murray, chat question of the night, gun to your head, game against the Chicago Bears. You're at home in Minnesota. Murray or J.J. McCarthy to lead the team for a win, who you picking? I'm going Kyler Murray every day of the weekend, twice on Sunday, and every day that ends with Y. Don't get me wrong, J.J. could get there. He's just, dude, J.J. McCarthy's either going to win you a game and slam his head into the wall celebrating, or he's going to throw 4 picks, 2 fumbles, and throw for 72 yards. You don't know what you're going to get. You just don't know what you're getting. I'm going to go Murray every day of the week so far. Now, hopefully that changes. I mean, I hope it don't change. I'm an OU fan. I hope Kyler Murray finds success and does great. Kyle Williams, having the best tutties. Burrow and Jamar. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, did you guys actually? I guess you technically would play the Bears, yeah. Benny, Bijan, Bucky, Derwin James, Drew Bledsoe, Rashad Bateman, and a Mike Williams. And if there is a quarterback coach or a coach that can really figure out a quarterback, it is KOC. You know what I mean? Like, he's a quarterback whisperer. I always like to look at who they had at their quarterback and where they went. Kirk Cousins. What did he do after KOC? He's been nothing. Now he got a contract. Doesn't mean he's played well. You look at Russell Wilson after he left. Who was his coach? I'm blanking on the name. USC coach just got fired from the Raiders. Pete Carroll. You're telling me we're not putting some respect on Pete Carroll? What was Russell Wilson after he left Pete Carroll in that Seattle Seahawks offense? Stuff like that I kind of look at and I'm like, they're pretty good. That's a good coach of a quarterback if you can make a guy that. It's only been 1 year, though. I think it takes some time. I wouldn't write him off yet. Bryce Young, as his rookie year was rough, too. Colston, DG. Now, am I selling the farm to keep JJ? Absolutely not. I would be bringing in a backup just in case so you can move on. Oh, baby. That's the rookie of the year on a color match. Brady. Out of $3.99. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. I like that. Beautiful 3 out there. Loveland, DG, and 11. Also, I heard today, by the way, for the NFL crew, if you got Shadors, you might look to have him sold before the start of the season. Apparently, Deshaun Watson has a significant chance to start, according to ESPN, what I saw the other day. Don't sleep on Deshaun Watson. I know what has happened is crazy, and every player that's done something that he did has came back and been absolutely terrible, right? You look at what it did to Justin Tucker, one of the greatest kickers of all time. But Deshaun Watson with Houston was a bad man at quarterback. He led the NFL in passing yards the year before he was traded. The Browns have a phenomenal defense. They crushed this draft with young guys on the defensive side of the ball as well. They added a young running back who's a beast. They added another young running back who's a beast. You get an offensive line and one wide receiver that can catch the ball out there, and you just make him a game manager. They could sleepwalk to 6, 7, 8 wins. Putting it out there. Zach Ertz. Now again, that's Deshaun Watson of prior. Deshaun Watson now, we don't know. Doug Williams. Michael Penix. But it is Cleveland. So Cleveland could also be like, we've won 4 to 5 to start the season. Bench them, put Shador in. They could do something like that. Trey McBride, Jim Kelly, Carl, and a Derek Carr. Shout, we got one more pack tonight. If you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow, get them in. 30 teams coming up. He did have some positive flashes, yeah. He had that one game-winning rushing touchdown that was spectacular. Can't give him on JJ only 10 games, but have to work. They caught fire at the end of the season, too. And again, I will say as a Panthers fan, don't let the last 5 games of the season get you too hyped up. It did for Carolina. Bryce Young, I think it was his rookie campaign, finished the season strong, comes out. Everybody's a little nervous to see if he comes out. First drive of this sophomore season, throws a pick to Jesse Bates on our own side of the 50. And I'm not going to tell you, that sucked the wind out of my sail more than anything. Oh, that one stung. Now, he figured it out in year 3. figured out slightly this year. And we're hoping that, you know, we finish strong. We made the playoffs, almost got a playoff win, but we only went 8 and 9. So I feel like we're going to be flying a little high. We're going to find out. ETN, back-to-back, Carolina, Brady, Howie Long, Adam Thielen throwing the ball. Puka Nacua, Rome, Ridley, Keon, Kyle, JT, Hines Ward, and a Josh Allen for the Buffalo Billy Willies. All right. Holy cow, the Thunder are beating the Lakers 39-67. For those who hate LeBron, you're welcome. All right, fellas. We got bids. We got wheel spins coming up. Chat. You cool? Do you guys want to do wheel? Would you guys rather do wheel or list? We'll put every team on a list and we'll randomize it like 5 times, and the top 10 teams will be winners. That way, we're not sitting here wheel spinning for 15 minutes. It'd just be quicker. If you guys vote in favor of list, we'll do list just to save time. I don't want to keep everybody up. But also, if the people are like, I don't want to bid if it's going to be a list because that's a different style than we've typically done, I don't want to scare anybody away from doing it. List. I like it. The wheels are cool. All right, random. I'm going to get these set up. Chat, if you guys want to get some bids in, I'll give you a couple minutes now. The wheel's cool for like a, one-time thing, but it just gets a little slow. We're all wanting to just see if we win and win some packs, Like, that's kind of the ordeal. Chat, we'll call it 9:35 cutoff. So any bids placed after 9:35 will not count towards these giveaways, all right? Remember to bid responsibly. Any team that you do bid on, if you do win, you're responsible for paying tomorrow. Remember to win 4 teams tomorrow. Hey, Gig that right in the heart. No, okay, to be fair, hold on. Gig's having a sidetrack here. I can't. These new wheels do not have a remove option. This one does. These don't. Which, like, Cam, why don't you just get a better wheel? And you have a great point. You have a really good point there. And I can't come against that one. You have me pinned there. Random list. All right, random.org. Here we go. Okay. So this is what the list will look like, fellas. We'll import everything on there, and we'll randomize it. I'll ask you guys how many times you guys want to randomize it. 9:35 cutoff. You can still get bids in, fellas. And this way we just save some time tonight. Not that we're in a hurry, but I get to know everybody wants to sit here and talk to me for 2 hours a night. That's cool. I'll cry myself to sleep tonight. Don't you worry. Getting all the lists set up real quick, fellas. And I'll scroll down them so you don't gotta worry that there aren't teams missing on it or something funky. I'm an honest man. And I understand transparency is a very important thing with breaks. Look at my man, Gary. Gary, I love that, brother. Gary, and I believe you're a first-timer night. If you're not, I forgot about you. I'm sorry. But if you come back tomorrow night, once you want to win one of those teams, DM me on eBay and just say, Cam, I want a Cam's Care package. It's free. It's a free hobby pack and a free Zion mag. Don't be shy to ask for it. I'd love to hook you up with one, brother. And that goes for anybody that's a first-timer tonight, man. If anybody's a first-timer, buy a team tomorrow and you get a free hobby pack. So tomorrow night, if you guys are coming back, if you win 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack. And if you come back, you get a hobby pack. So you could go home with 2 hobby packs and a Zion mag if you win 4 teams. The giveaways, if you play them right, there's a lot you can win. It's already 9:35. Did I blow through the time like that? Chat, let's do an extension. Let's do 9:37. I'm sorry. I didn't get to post a link in the chat. I got yappy. 9:37, 1 second. I'm going to send that link in the YouTube chat one more time for Friday. Again, tomorrow night, free hobby pack Friday. You win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. 9:37 is the cutoff. I'm sorry if I led you astray there. I'm sorry. I got a little yappy. I took up y'all's time. Not last night, though. Downtown, baby. Downtown. Chat 9:37. That's a minute. That's a minute 30. That's a minute 30 to get your bids in for tomorrow, fellas. And again, apologies if anybody was trying to grab Unpaged or saw Unpaged or still up in the Discord. I don't know why I didn't save my edits until like midway through. Discord is like, it's a great platform, but dude, it bugs out randomly and it doesn't show that it's bugging out. If that makes sense. Chat, 1 minute. 1 minute exactly. Like, I'll go to send someone a message and like it won't send, but it won't notify me. And then I'll look back an hour later. I'm like, I never pressed send, or it didn't send. I couldn't tell you. Or like, there's times I can't send messages, but I can send pictures, and then vice versa. I don't know. B Riddle told me to call it Discord, something like that. Because he's like, it bugs out like that all the time. What do we got, chat? What do we got? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds for bids, fellas. After that, no more bids count. No more bids count to that. Chat, 30 seconds. Get them in, then we'll go to list. Remember, 10 NFL, 10 MLB, 10 NBA are winners. First 5 of all sports. Get an entry for the box and a pack. I'm sorry, a pack and an entry. Hello, Brighton. Hi, guys. Chew. I want to chew. All right, and closed. All right. Here we go. Let me take this up. Chat, we've never done the list. Who's in here? Jad, give me a number between 1 and 10. And this is going to be the number of randomizations for each one of the list. Can you guys see this? Is this big enough? It'll look bigger here in a minute. Here's every team on the list, fellas. Every single team. It goes to the Commanders. This is my actual sheet that I use. It's got the downtowns next to it. Ignore the DTs. 6. Okay, so I'm going to randomize this 6 times. Top 10 teams get an entry. Randomize. There's 1. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you, fellas. All right. That's a little too big. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ravens, Raiders, Commanders, Jets, Dallas. You guys have all won packs and entries. Steelers, Titans, Atlanta, Detroit, Chiefs. Again, chat, don't go place bids on these teams. I don't know what I just said, but chat all said, All right, let me get those winners real quick. Ravens. Nobody Ravens. Raiders. Tyler, you're on the board, brother. And again, chat, you can bid at any point. Like, if you guys want to come back tomorrow night, you can bid for tomorrow night's giveaways at any point tonight for Saturday. It's just whatever you want to do. Nobody Commanders. Jets. Nobody. Cowboys. Cowboys are a good one. They get a lot of downtowns. Nobody. All right. So Tyler's the only pack winner for the NFL for tomorrow. It's good NFL break tomorrow night, fellas. And then we got Pittsburgh. Mike. Mike's on the board. He's got an entry. We got Tennessee. Brady, you got an entry. Atlanta. Nobody. Detroit. Ian, or I'm sorry, Jad, you got an entry. And the last one was Chiefs. Tanner, there we go, brother. Chat, what did I say for everybody to say that's what she said so quickly at me? What did I miss? All right, next spin's coming up. 6. Again, here's your MLB list. Oh, I hit randomize. There's 30 teams on the list. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. There it is. All right, Rockies, Guardians. I mean, look. Rocky, I guess I should show you guys the list. Sorry, for first I'm doing this. There we go. Rockies, Guardians, Yankees, Dodgers, Blue Jays, Braves, Rangers, Nationals, Astros, Red Sox are the winners. Sorry, I probably should show that. First time doing list style. All right, Rockies. Nobody. Guardians. Gig, there we go, brother. He's got a pack and entry. Yeah, okay, Yankees, Dodgers, chat. This should be a layup. Yankees, Tyler. Yep. There we go, big dog. There we go. Dodgers.
Oh, Yankees Dodgers have been great deals past couple nights. I think the Yankees have been one bid wonders 2 nights in a row. Where my Dodgers at? Tyler, are you on both of them?
He was. Ball knowledge. You said give it a second. I don't remember saying. That's funny.
Oh, when I was making the list. That's funny. And then Blue Jays. Blue Jays should be a solid. I don't know if they're a solid. I need to look at the checklist. JoJo Parker. I'm not sure if he's in Bowman's best. Prospect day tomorrow for Bowman's best. Great product. Where are my Jays at? Nobody on Jays. All right, and the final 5 are going to be the Braves. Braves are always solid for 2025. They're the rookie of the year. Nobody Braves. Nationals. Nationals at the unfaded. That was kind of crazy.
They will not be Tyler. He's great, Tyler. I love it. Dodgers, Yankees, Nationals.
I am one with the dude. Tyler, you crushed it, man. You're rolling. Rangers. Let me look at Rangers. I missed them. Nobody Rangers. Okay, Rangers. And then it was Nationals, Astros, Red Sox. Astros. Nobody Astros, and we'll check Red Sox.
Gig, there you are. All right.
And then for the NBA list, we got one more list tonight, fellas. All right. Beautiful. 6 times. That's what the number was told to me to do. Why is there 59? Hold on. Chat, please hold. Let me fix this. All right. This should be 30. There we go.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. All right, your winners. Hornets, Knicks, Cavs, Magic, Grizzlies.
They're going to the box
And the board. And then just to the board for the entries. Lakers, Nuggets, Wizards. Wizards are a great team. Bulls and the Pacers. All right, let me get those people pulled off the eBay. Hornets should have a bid. I'd be shocked if they don't for tomorrow night. They might have the rookie of the year. They don't with Sapphire tomorrow. Wow. Okay, no Hornets. Knicks. Got some great deals on NBA tomorrow night, but fellas. Teams as low as I think $8. Nobody Knicks. Are you? What? Oh, I was like, what do you want? Cavs, nobody. Magic, nobody. Lakers.
KA 301. Are you in here? KA 301.
301 629. You're a winner. All right, and then we got Nuggets. I missed the Grizzlies. I just went back and checked them. Nobody Nuggets. Wizards. Nobody Wiz. Bulls. Mattis, Fuzelis, and Sapphire tomorrow. It's a good one.
Tanner. There we go.
There we go, Tanner. And our last one, Pacers. They're a cheap one for tomorrow as well. Nobody Pacers. All right, fellas.
All right, all right. Tyler, Gig, Tyler, KA 301, your pack winners. What? Give me your numbers. Between 1 and 20. Between 1 and 20.
Any number that comes to your mind.
Respin. Dang. Jack Hughes has put up a game. 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 shots on goal, 1 block. Again, I don't know what a block is in hockey. Teo, have a great night, my man. 8, 19, and 14. I love it. 18. This is Tyler. Little Prestige. I love me some Prestige, man. They got some really slept on case hits. They don't sell for a lot, but like the Drip, the State of the Art. They're some of my favorites in the entire hobby. Yes, sir. That's a good hit right there. That's a good hit. Select, man. Chase a zebra. And then 14. Yes, sir. Tyler took notes last night, fellas. He took notes. 16 for Gig. This is a new one. Hold on, what do we got here? Some heritage. There we go. Mr. Gig. And then number 3. Some Revo football. This is my last Revo football I believe I have up here. They're not restocking it anymore. It's done. Jad number 18. Jad. It was you did no, you're not KA. You're not KA on eBay, are you? Did I get everybody? KA 301 is the last one I'm looking for. And then Tyler, Mike, Brady, Ian, Tanner, Gig, Tyler, Gig, KA 301, and Tanner. Y'all get entries in the month of March. Now, again, chat, this duck race is Sunday. It's live streamed here on YouTube on our Sunday Discord breaks. Okay, yeah, I don't think you won. I don't think you're messing with me. I want to make sure I'm not throwing any of the dogs, so hold on. Yeah, no, okay. All right, fellas, let's recap it up. Let's recap it off. I'll get you guys added to the month of March here once we get this recapped and I get everything cleaned up from tonight's action. Alrighty. Tomorrow night, chat, legendary. Free Hobby Pack Friday. You win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. It is that easy. Kyle Williams. We had a scat. Matthew Golden. Dalton Rushing. Nico. Derek Harmon. Derek Henry. Luis. Let me make sure I didn't miss you. Oh, yeah, Lions won. They were spot 9, so they got the entry into March. I'm sorry. You did win. You did not win the pack and the entry. You just won the entry. First 5 of each wheel spin got a pack and the entry, and then the final 5 of each wheel spin, or randomization, got just an entry. Jalen Lane. Bryce Matthews. So you'll get an extra entry into that month of March card case giveaway. Alex Freeland. Lazaro Estrada. Trevor Etienne. Maxwell. How about an Isaac Pedreus? Lindor, Brenton Doyle, Ashton Jeanty, Caleb Johnson, Christian Montes de Oca. No, you're good. You're good. I literally looked over it when you brought up, did I win? I was like, I don't think so. You did. You just won the entry. Cal Raleigh, Luis Morales, Grayson Rodriguez on card for the O's. Harold Fannin, Michael Penix, Pirates, CJ, Malachi, RJ Harvey, Paul Skeens, Chase Burns, Cole Young, Upton Stout for the 49ers. That was beautiful. First on print of 15. I love those Phoenix boxes. Jay Wilson. And what I might do, I'm not 100% sure. I might give away those Phoenix packs for hobby packs this week because they're already open. So chat, we might have a fresh box of Phoenix International the next time we rip it. I don't feel comfortable having those packs open in a non-sealed box, if that makes sense. If I pull that out on stream one night, someone might crash out and think that like they were altered or touched. That's just weird word to use. You know what I mean? So I might just give those away. So if you get a Phoenix pack this weekend, it's partially opened. Here's the story. It was Thursday night. Victor Scott. I might give him away. I might not. We'll see. Dylan Gabriel. If I have extras in stock by the time that we can do the next break, then I'll give them out. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase as a little party favors. ETN, Tat McMillan, Colston Loveland, Kyler Murray, Scatabo, Matt Shaw. But I don't know if I give them away, won't that look just bad? Like people are like, oh, he's checking the free packs. Like, no, I don't know what to do there. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them in a chaser chest and just explain over 3 weeks. That might be a good plan. Could have stroke. Because then like the packs in here are opened. We don't know what's in them, but they did not seal. You always just worry about a bad group of apples, man. Just ruining it. Right, nice Riley Leonard right there. Chorio, Lindor, Toll, Nolan, Nice O'Neal Cruz. Fellas, that's all we got tonight, man. I appreciate you guys coming out here on Thursday night, hanging out, being a part of the Cam Fam. Be sure to check out the link at the top of the eBay description. Oh, man, I was tilted up the whole time. Check out the link at the top of the eBay description. That will be our link tree. It has our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, our Discord, all available in there. We'd love to have you guys be a part of the Discord. If you join the Discord tonight and just let me know what team you bought, I'll give you a free Zion mag. Come back tomorrow night as a first-timer in our eBay break. Let me know you want a Cam's Care package. You get a free Zion mag and a free hobby pack. Fellas, tomorrow night is free hobby pack Friday. You win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. No night is better. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll kick it into the weekend tomorrow night. Be a light in a dark world, fellas. Make somebody smile. It's a cold, cold world out there. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night on the Discord. Peace.